Bound to be a notice posted for the Griffin anyway. Could kill two beasts with one stone. Fine, I'll see what I can do.
Bring me the acid and I'll prove I'm better than Fergus. And I'll craft armour for you, lots of it. The kind no other armourer can.
Okay. So...
This ain't no toothless old wench.
You kind of knew it was going to get complicated, didn't you? So of course, instead of having access to a master armourer, I now have yet more quests. I have to go and kill an Arch Griffin up to the north. I think I need the Arch Griffin mutagen so that I can make the decoction, don't I? Let's have a look. Leshen, Arrakis. Oh, I can now make... Oh, I can make the Earth Elemental decoction. Increase the witch's resistance to vitality depleting critical effects applied during combat. Might as well make it. But yeah, we've got the Arch Griffin decoction, which needs the Arch Griffin mutagen. If any stamina is available, strong attacks will consume all of it and reduce the struck foe's vitality by 5% after the normal damage is calculated. So what, I should, when I've got a little bit of stamina left, use a strong attack and it reduces the another 5% of vitality. I suppose that could be good. You just, because it uses all of your stamina, so you want to use it when you've just got a tiny pip left, right? Just a little bit, use it, and then you'll do a little extra damage. It doesn't sound that good, to be honest. Yeah, so I've got to do that. Although, there's my stash. Which items do I currently have on me? I was hoping to upgrade the feline armor. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the gear I've got into... I want to sell that. Into the stash because it would seem it's really close to where I'm going to have all my armor upgraded from now on. I also talked about there must be a contract for the Arch Griffin as well. Which I should probably pick up. It's there, isn't it? Yes, it is. Let's have a look. Proclamation. May it hereby be known that any... No, it's not that. Our Bilberry's died. My daughter Bilberry, a lovely girl and the apple of our eyes, died this year, the 4th of her short life. We buried her in a graveyard by the crooked birch. Isn't that Nutter that keeps challenging me to a fight? Isn't he trying to impress the maid Bilberry? This can't be her, can it? Because that would be twisted and tragic all at the same time. Soothsayer, honest and true-sighted. I've met... Okay, no. Thatch repair. I've the neck for... No. Our bitch birthed the litter. Wait. God, that's not going to be easy to say quickly, is it? Our bitch birthed the litter. Our bitch birthed the litter. No. Griffin in the Highlands. Read close if you want to earn good coin and help our fellow men. In the hills north of Crow's Perch, there's some sort of beast lurking about. A griffin, it would seem. If you kill it, bring the trophy to the quartermaster of Crow's Perch, and you'll get a fitting reward. If you don't give a whit about your fellow men and don't have the bollocks to face a griffin, stay far away from that place, or else you'll end up as the beast's dinner. Which I suppose means if you're feeling suicidal, you can go right ahead. Waltz up to the monster and end your sorry life. Quartermaster of the Crow's Perch. Okay, so... out of curiosity... Griffin from the Highlands. Track quest. Probably have to talk to the quartermaster first, don't I? But you would have thought that was somewhere in here. Shopkeeper. There's a shopkeeper here. I'm going to sell some stuff before I carry on. Where is the quartermaster? That's the ugly baby. We're going to go and talk to the Baron Sergeant about Uma. Okay, right. Where was that shopkeeper?
Got eyes like a cat. You catch mice too.
Was it you? It's you.
You look
Quartermaster.
familiar.
Fancy a gander at our little stock.
I think I'm supposed to talk to you about let's play Gwent. I think we've played. We've played. We've played. I think that means we've played.
Show me what you got.
It looks grey. Nilfgaardian trousers. Oh, he's got cherry cordial, mandrake cordial. It's not... I don't think it's either of those that I need. I think it's the Redanian cordial and the Arenaria. Okay, but in the meantime, let's sell him some of our least valuable things.
See ya.
Made a little bit of cash from him. Put some boots on, man. So yeah, right. Let's go and talk to the Baron about Uma. Not the Baron, the Baron's sergeant, who is apparently upstairs in... Okay, is he up there? How the hell do I get up there?
You, white one. Think your 2 swords could take on 40?
Possibly. I've got to get up there. How the hell do I get up there? I don't have to go down there, do I? No. It definitely says up. Okay, I've got to climb the stairs inside, probably. Don't spit at my feet. I'm not in the mood. I've had enough of the Baron's henchmen. I really have. Actually, you know what? Let's store the cat gear inside here. We're not going to be upgrading it anyway. I haven't got the actual pieces yet. So we'll leave the superior sword. Okay. When can I use that? Level 29. I'm so far off that it's not. Now see, the Griffin gear is stuff I could actually take with me now because... Mind you, I'm pretty sure I'll find a stash again before I next level up, he says. Sounded kind of hopeful, don't I? Okay, a little lighter as well as a little richer. So, now we need to go and... Oh, actually, it's... Oh, I thought I was going to have to go higher. Is that... Are you who I'm... Hello, Sergeant.
Need to talk to you.
About?
Uma. Yeah, how am I going to phrase this? It's like, I've come all this way. I'm not really quite... Uma, I'm here to take him away. Seems a little, Oh. Well, yeah.
Uma, gonna take him with me.
Gotta ask the Baron's permission. Thing is, he ain't here.
Yeah, I
Not
know
about
that.
to ask for anything. I'm telling you. You can try to stop me. But
That's-
that'd be an error. A mortal one.
Well, that's a little direct.
Think you got me shaking in my boots?
You sure as hell should be.
Fine. Cripple's not worth no blood. See the groom. He ought to be glad to give him up. Bugger's been eating from the feed bags. And a pleasant journey to you both.
Thank you kindly.
I don't think he meant that. Actually, I don't think I meant that either. That was a little... I mean... I'm not totally sure what I would have said to get him to agree, but... Okay. We're going... Let's have a look. Oh, the stables! I remember that. I have a vague recollection of fire. I've not got a recollection of which way the stairs were going, but yes, there you go, fire. Okay. Stable master.
I'm taking Uma.
There ain't a...
Sergeant Hartle said I could.
Bring him back, though, won't you? Be awful dull without him.
Find some other diversion, yes.
Find something else to laugh at. I don't know. Catch some frogs and shove straws up their asses.
No, don't do that.
That one of your Witcher games.
No, that sounds horrible
Witcher
as well.
version's different. Don't make me show you. Open the door. Now.
Okay. I thought that was the nicer of the two options. Apparently I was wrong. I'm not in a nice mood, am I?
Hey, little guy.
Okay.
This here's Roach. She'll take us to Kaer Morhen.
Oh, we off to Kaer Morhen?
Come on.
Are we off to Kaer Morhen? I guess I should have known that. I mean, what else was I going to do? Drag him around looking for Witcher gear and... He's going to eat the rat.
What the? Quit playing around. Let's go.
Okay. Yeah, that would have been odd, wouldn't it? Running around doing Witcher stuff.
Looks like we got company. Nilfgaardian battle mounts.
I thought there was a wild hunt for a second.
What do you want?
The Emperor's displeased with you.
Why?
Then he ought to ask somebody else for help.
The Emperor does not ask anyone for anything. You will ride with us to Vitsima.
Sure about that?
Don't even try.
Fine.
Okay.
Lead the way.
Okay. Why is the Emperor displeased with me, apart from the fact that he's displeased all the time? It's part of his nature, I believe. He just had that look about him, didn't he? If an item's glowing, it's probably worth picking up. Thanks. Oh, it's funny, I don't see many of those little tips.
And the Third Army will sweep in from the west to take Banglin.
If I may, Your Imperial Majesty, our spies report that the garrison at Banglin consists almost wholly of mercenaries.
Bribery, then.
We stand to lose exactly no men in battle.
Oh.
And we stand to lose less time. Very well. Give the orders. Then set sail.
As you wish. At once.
Your Imperial Majesty, Yennefer.
Whoa, I'm bowing now? Awesome.
I did not have you brought here for an exchange of courtesies. Report.
I don't take orders from you. That's going to annoy Yennefer, isn't it? Have it your own way, Your Majesty. That would please Yennefer. Oh, I don't know. I think Yennefer enjoys not being pleased.
No courtesies needed? Perfect. But remember, I'm not your soldier, or page, or dog, so don't give me any orders.
Would you prefer I order my guards? Look around. I need only beckon.
And you die
Geralt.
before they got here.
Now report.
Ciri. Well, this man is the key to finding her.
I give you 3 solid leads. Trails as fresh as morning dew. The aid of my spies and my court sorcerers. Yet in my daughter's stead, you bring me this... monstrosity? I hope you have more to say. For your sake.
Oh, I want to hit
Listen,
him.
I'm looking for a needle in a haystack. A needle that at any moment can...
It's a difficult task, I know this. What of it? Listen to me. I rule the largest empire the world has ever known. I wage a war against the North, command men in tens of thousands, while at home the trade corporations and nobles seek to depose me. You cannot expect me to pity you the difficulty of your task.
I don't. I expect you to get the hell out of my way. I know where Ciri was and what she did. Let's give him the information. He is... I mean... He's showing concern for her, I guess... A mix between a desire to punch him and a sort of an understanding for his impatience.
I pursued those leads you gave me. Ciri first reappeared in Skellige with a mage, an elf. Yen knows more.
The Wild Hunt tracked them down, found them there. They were forced to flee to Velen.
Where they were separated. Ciri spent some time with a local warlord, a self-styled baron who
Yes, I know my vassals.
helped her get to Novigrad, where Ciri crossed some of the city's underworld bosses. She had to flee. Went back to Skellige. Ran into her elf companion there.
And into the Wild Hunt, again. Ciri and the elf fled, out to sea this time. Their boat returned to shore the next day, with only him on board.
The information appears of little use, though at least it seems you kept busy.
Yeah, this monstrosity might be your daughter. You know, it might be. It also might be the elven mage. Or it might just be someone who got on the boat after they got off. I'm a little bothered by the fact that that's our automatic assumption here.
This monstrosity might well be your daughter. Its body is the product of a curse. Someone hides inside it.
Can you lift this curse?
I've done a great deal of research, made inquiries, but to lift it I would need to know the words used to cast it, and that...
Vafael Elen, Kedmil Fali. Gladiv Dorn Eptened, Bandro Ithne Iacus. Dandelion told me. Ciri talked to him about it.
At last, you provide a pleasant surprise. Lady Yennefer, my question stands.
Yes. I believe I can. But I must...
The details do not interest me. Geralt, you've achieved precious little, yet admittedly more than the bumblers in my spy corps have. I give you half the promised reward. You will receive the other when you bring me Ciri.
Well, I wasn't actually expecting to get paid, so I can't complain about getting half. Am I going to bring her here? Oh, God. I was just going to save her. I wasn't going to bring her anywhere. If she wants to come here, she can come here. I'm not bringing her anywhere. But that's really going to anger him.
Wouldn't count on that happening.
That was no request, it was an order, Geralt. And I advise you well, do not disobey me. This audience is over. Till the next.
It's odd, but I sort of want to be truthful with him as well, for some reason. It's like, I don't like him, but I kind of like him. Respect him, if you know what I mean. You're biting wit. Wait, that's a point. I'm having a right go in there, and you're just all meek and doe-eyed. What is going on?
Could have used some of that famous biting wit of yours. Where'd it disappear to? I mean, you were meek as a novice at Aretusa called into the Dean's office.
I merely know when I can indulge my pride and when I must swallow it.
No, you do not.
Unlike some others.
No, you do not, Yennefer. You definitely do not.
So you show your claws to me because I'm a lowly witcher, but...
Do you really wish to do this now, Geralt? We can fight another time, in another place, where the walls have no ears.
Fine. But it's true. You won't pick a fight with him because you think he's powerful. You'll pick a fight with everyone else because they have no power. But you're wrong, because all the other people, they're the ones that could help us find Ciri. And he doesn't know where she is. So he may have all the power, but he has nothing we need. There you go. Anyway.
So,
saying.
How do we lift Uma's curse?
We must take him to Kaer Morhen. Oh, and Geralt, forgive me, but I'm unable to teleport you, Uma, and Roach, so...
Don't worry, we'll ride there. Never did like teleporting.
Take care of yourself.
Wait. Here, probably better if you keep it.
Of course.
Okay, so she's teleported there with Uma, or with... You're taking Uma, right?
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the
Or do I have to take him?
Was the key to finding the
Before I leave, do I have time for a quick
Geralt
game of Gwen?
the curse.
I know we're on a bit of a timetable here, but there's a guy here I so want to defeat.
The Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Apparently not. Damn it. I just want vengeance on the guy, that's all. Okay. That's a wyvern.
Oh, there, Roach.
Forktail's this close to the fortress? Someone's been slacking off.
I was gonna say. This is Witcher territory. Oh god. Flashbacks. Sorry, I had a flashback to when I came here without my memory. That, I think, was with Lambert as well, wasn't it?
Well, look for the window. Been away quite a while.
Dude, it's been ages! Really has.
Too long.
And your journey, how was it?
Calm, if you don't count the forktail that flew over our heads a few miles back. Passenger got a little restless.
He's trying to say something, isn't it? It's not
What
his
have we
name.
here? Multiple deformities. Eyes, ears, nostrils, a hair lip. And is this... Now, calm down. Yennefer was right on one count. Thing sure isn't pretty.
Okay, why so dirty? Is he dirty? I hadn't noticed. That's kind of the natural state of everyone I meet.
Don't look all that nice yourself. How'd you get so dirty?
Huh? Ah, this. I was mixing some lime for the mortar. Need to patch up the walls before they crumble.
Lot of work for one person. Lambert and Eskel not willing to help? Don't see the sense in it?
No. Yennefer found more important things for them to do.
Okay, so Yen's already here, obviously.
Yen's here already?
And how?
Huh. You two argue?
Geralt, I understand she's a... Well, how do I put this? Emancipated, strong-willed woman.
She's
But
annoying.
Manners count for nothing.
If you're
She
an emperor,
teleports
she'll be
in,
polite to you,
not
mate.
even a nice to see you. Jumps right into a, we've a curse to lift. There's this to do and that. So Eskel and Lambert get going. And she went to the guest room to rearrange things. Through the bed, off the balcony.
It's kind of cool, isn't it? Right? I mean, that was a good bed. Was it? I don't know. But that's the line we're going with.
Shame. That was a good bed.
Said the same myself.
Oh, she
Solid
probably
oak
needs
frame,
room.
Down mattress. Triss always said she...
Ooh. Dude.
Ah, now I see.
Ow.
It's either that, or Yen really hates oak furniture.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I guess we're going to have a conversation at some point, aren't we? So
what's Yen planning?
Wish I knew.
Mean she didn't tell you?
She told us what she needs to lift the curse, not what she plans to do with it, despite our asking.
sounds suspicious. Here's the thing. I would normally say it does sound suspicious, but with Yennefer it could be that simply she doesn't think you need to know. It's not like she has something to hide, although she probably does, because Yennefer usually has something to hide as well. Must have her reasons. No, it does. It sounds suspicious.
She's up to something.
Yep.
Glad you noticed.
Okay. Where is everyone?
So where is everyone?
Eskel's hunting forktails. Gotta nip that infestation in the bud. And since Yennefer needs to distill some ingredients from their organs, well, like they say, 2 birds, 1 stone. Lambert's still in the keep, preparing to venture into the mountains to enrich the phylactery with elemental power.
Oh,
And
do we have
Yen?
a...
Assembling a megascope. Wanted my help, running around with some chirping contraption, searching for something. But I'm too old for that nonsense.
I
Okay.
should let her know I'm here.
If you say so, but don't go thinking she'll throw her arms around your neck.
Okay. So we're back. We finally made it back. Oh god, for an awful second I thought Vesemir had shrunk and mutated to the same size as Uma. So I have to help 3 different people apparently. I have to help Yennefer fix the megascope. I have to talk to Lambert about journeying to the Circle of Elements, and I also need to talk to Eskel and help him with the Forktail. I also have 5 places for Witcher gear upgrades. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to go and talk to Eskel, but then this place isn't that big. I'm just going to run around quickly and get these upgrades just in case. Oh, yeah. Right, let's go and talk to Eskel, who is out here. Do you think it... I guess it's not really considered stealing, because I'm a Witcher and this is Witcher stuff, right? You'd think it's over here, isn't it? Okay, yeah. New quest to bait a Forktail. It got updated. Search for Eskel's tracks near the entrance to Kaer Morhen using your Witcher senses. Found them.
Must be Eskel's prints. No one else has left the keep recently.
Follow them, right? Okay. What plants do we have around here? Rib leaf. Always got to be thinking about that. You never know. Could be like new plants I've never discovered. They're not, are they? No. Okay. Okay, keep your eyes on the tracks as well as the flowers. Wait a minute. If I pass the Witcher gear, I might just... Yeah, there's some Witcher gear down there, isn't there? Okay. This should only take a second. I mean, I'm in the neighborhood. Or is it high up? Okay, no, it's up there. I don't think I'm going to be able to... No, I'm not. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I'll find a way to get up there later on. Let's just keep tracking Eskel. I thought maybe it was just a quick cave. And seeing as it's fairly low level gear, I'm expecting it not to be too heavily guarded. Although, that's probably a stupid expectation, isn't it? Okay, he was on a horse. Maybe I should have taken my horse too. But I like to... I just like to walk a place. I've said this so many times, but I do. I like to walk a new place. And this is kind of new. Pretty awesome view, really. It's like a little bowl, isn't it? A bowl of tranquility, apart from the Forktails, but... Okay, keep going. Where exactly are we going? Alright, well, I was going to be coming in this direction anyway. Let's keep going. Broken caravan? I'm not seeing the tracks. I've lost the tracks. I was too distracted. Went off in this direction? There you go, yeah. Okay, we've got an abandoned bit of fort with alcohol. Well, it's a witcher. Actually, you'd think a place near to the witchers... That's wolves, isn't it? That's wolves. You'd think a place near the witcher's stronghold would have no alcohol left. Like, it'd have all been completely used up. Okay. Well, there's his
horse. What's its name? Scorpion? Beautiful animal.
Really? He called it... It's got red eyes!
Footprints. And hoofprints. A goat. Interesting.
He's using a goat to lure the Forktail. It's kind of similar to what we did with the Griffin in White Orchard. Where's his footprints then? Okay.
Eskel made camp here. Looks like he planned to stay outside a while.
Enhanced Draconid oil. Don't I already have... Please tell me I had better than enhanced Draconid oil. Did I not have better than enhanced Draconid oil? Are you kidding me? Really? That's pretty bad, isn't it? That is pretty bad. I could have sworn. Okay. I've only got superior cursed oil. Maybe I've just never found the recipe. Okay, so what else? Follow Eskel's tracks using your Witcher senses. Alright, where? Ah. There we go. Took a while for them to appear.
Rocks. Tracks end here. Great. Could try to follow my nose. Can't smell Eskel, but there is the goat. Just gotta find a sample of its scent.
Okay, we gotta look around and find a sample of goat scent. Did the goat hang around?
Bits of bark. Looks like Eskel's goat rubbed against this tree. A clump of goat hair. Ugh, the stench.
And we're gonna be going straight up the... I mean, I could probably have guessed they were going to go up the path anyway, right? Why did he bring a goat? Just axie one of the does that are wandering around here.
Eskel's tracks. The nose knows.
The nose knows, but I'm seeing danger, I think, up ahead. Oh no, it's... Lil Bleater.
Didn't tie it soft to this stake.
Supposed to be Forktail bait. Guess it works for Witchers as well.
As for Forktails, bait them thusly. Pound a stake in the soil, bind a goat to it, then hide ye in near to shrubbery post haste.
Brother Adalbert's Bestiary, page 82. See your memories back in full, and sharp as ever in spite of your years.
You're as old as I am, wise guy. Don't let the gray hair fool you.
We're gonna hug now, aren't we? We're gonna hug. I'm waiting for the hug. Is that it? That's the warm, cozy moment. Yen keeping you busy? You too. No, it was good to see you as well, mate.
You too. How are things?
Same old, same old. Another day, another drowner.
That it?
I'm a simple Witcher wolf. Don't fight dragons, don't fraternize with kings, and don't sleep with sorceresses. Unlike some.
Yeah, consider yourself lucky. I try to limit myself to sleeping with sorceresses. I do. Yeah, don't say consider yourself lucky. That kind of... Yeah, if Yennefer hears that, I'll get skinned alive.
Try to limit myself to the sorceresses from now on.
No doubt the most pleasant part. Though I'm not sure it ain't the most dangerous, too.
You be...
Hear that?
Don't shush me.
Incoming.
It's only a forktail. It's a forktail, dude. I mean, dude. We've probably killed, what, like 1,000 of these things? Oh, God, he says. Come on, just... Oh, you hit me with fire, eh? Or is that my sword? Nice try, nice try, nice try, nice try.
It's taking off!
Yep.
Get the wings!
Why is my crossbow so damn slow? Okay, really? Are we gonna have to chase you? Come on. Fine, we're chasing you, we're chasing you. Oh, God, really? Hello? Oh, that I didn't mean to do. Hello, Forktail. What's he doing? Chase the Forktail. I'm chasing it. What? Do we have to go? Oh, okay.
Bleeding heavily.
From an artery. Blood's light-colored. Can't fly much further.
Okay, that's not good. Apparently I'm hallucinating. Why am I hearing... What am I hearing? Apparently the wounded Forktail ran off in this direction and left an illusion behind to distract me. Chase the Forktail. Wait, what? It's still back there. It's still back there. Okay, this is... And I'm hearing what sounds like a bloody battle going off. Could you possibly please? Can I axe it? Hello? You cannot attack this target. Eskel? Eskel? Okay, that worked. Resetting the universe. Chase the Forktail. Okay.
Foul, overgrown reptiles. Hate it when they do that. Might
Is
have
it a
saved us some
storm?
trouble. Let us kill it now.
Not scared to leave the horse down below? Forktail could decide to have at him.
Scorpion's a warhorse. A purebred Kedwenny. He'll be fine. Have I told you how I got him?
No, don't think so.
Saved his lost knight once. You know, woods, dark, wolves, the standard. Told him, give me what you find at home and all that. No kid this time, but his mare had just foaled.
Eskel and Scorpion, bound by fate. An enchanting tale.
Mock me all you want. You're just jealous.
I don't know. Can your horse magically appear out of small
The old
trees?
hen, she cackled. She cackled on the fence. The old hen, she cackled. And she ain't cackled since.
What's that song?
Some old hill folk tune. Perfect for hiking. My mom sang it to me.
You remember her?
Just that silly song. Nothing else.
Okay.
Landed here.
Not
Was
very
it odd?
gracefully. Look at the tracks. It broke its wing, I think.
Seems to be heading... Okay. Oh!
Fled to its lair, looks like. I want to look
Good.
around some.
Means it's done fleeing.
Right,
Make
we've...
a stand.
Okay, we've also got Witcher gear here as well. We've also got Witcher gear here. So I ended up coming here anyway. Okay, that's good. That's good. Right, so Witcher gear and a Forktail. Follow the blood trails. How dark is it in here? It went that way. It's... Okay, you know what? Cat, it is. We're going for cat. And... Oh, I don't have a lot of swallow. I do have white raffords. I'll take that instead. Thunderbolt and Blizzard. Not really enjoying those too much. I can never remember which of those it is. I know one of them only happens when I actually make a kill. I know that, but I can never remember which one it is. Someone always tells me, and then I think, oh, okay. Oh god, rotten flesh. I've not really found a use for that. Okay, that was... Follow the blood. Now this should mean it can't fly. Hello. That's a heron. It shouldn't be able to fly, should it? Can you? I mean, we're in a cavern, mind you. It's a big cavern. You know, for an awful second, I actually thought I was Eskel. Get those... I was going to say, get the adrenaline going. Oh.
Alright, let's collect the spinal fluid and get out of here. Cut into its back, just below the skull.
Did she say why she wanted this?
Yen tell you why she wants this?
Mean you don't know?
Mm-mm.
And that, doesn't bug you?
Oh, yeah. But have you met Yen?
Of course it does. Don't see us lifting the curse without her, though.
We could have gone to Triss for help.
Put it to you this way. If Yen can't help Uma, we can always go to Triss. She won't hold it against us. But if we'd done it the other way around...
There'd be hell to pay.
Exactly. Enough of this talk. Let's go.
Yeah, that was a tacit admission that Yen really is the more vicious, right? Okay, we've got Forktail spinal fluid. Please do not leave. Okay, good, because there's bound to be other stuff. Yes, indeed. And enhanced woven gauntlets. Nice. So, return to Kaer Morhen. Well, yeah. Do we have to go, like, immediately? I mean, there's... Wolf School gear upgrade there. Have both of our horses been following us? I think our horses have been following us. Let's get out of here, and I actually need to meditate and get my potions back. And that's going to be especially true because... Oh no, white honey. I've got 5 of them now. Actually, that's not too bad. Okay. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Hey, what do you say to a little race? Maybe see who's faster, Roach or Scorpion. And who's the better rider.
Fine. I want to go and get that gear, though.
Not really a challenge, because I could beat you riding a lame sow. But why not?
You're a lame sow yourself.
Snappy comeback.
First to Kaer Morhen wins.
Which way am I going? Which way? Right, follow the green line. Follow the green line. Okay, he's close on your tail. It's not following the track for me. Okay, ignore the dangerous things. Whoa, 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 whoa! Don't stop. Will it follow it now? No, it's not. It's not following it. Is it not following when it's a race? I have to do the steering myself. There's a monster. We're racing past monsters, dude. We're the worst witches ever. There's monsters and treasures and gear upgrades. Probably ladies to have sex with, alcohol to drink, and we're just riding past it as fast as we can. But you know what? No, no, no! What are you doing, you stupid horse? Oh, God.
Hey there.
He just stopped.
Finally. Took you a while.
Saddle kept sliding.
Mm-hmm. Not a crappy show dancer out there who doesn't blame her shoes.
You're a fucking show dancer. But one who's damn good on horseback. Didn't wager anything, but can't help thinking you deserve a prize.
Yes! No. There's a witch that's probably poor.
Not gonna take anything from you. Buy me around sometime and we'll call it good.
Done deal.
I'll be taking things from other witches. Quest updated to bait a Forktail. Right. However, before I go there, I just... You know, the thing is, for all I know, these quests will take me where the gear is. But it also might not. I kind of want to get these two. They're like right outside the damn door. So how do I get to... It's up there. It's up there. How do I get there? There's got to be a way there. Apparently, the way there is... It's probably go up here, pick this piece of gear up, then... It's going to be something like that, isn't it? I sort of feel like there's a chance I might end up going in that direction anyway. Let's go and talk to Lambert. I'm not leaving here. I'm not leaving here without that Witcher gear. Although, my worry is I'm going to get magically teleported away the second I speak to Yen. I'm not going to get my Witcher gear. And I want my bloody Witcher gear. Okay, this is where I was racing Ciri. Yes, it is. How do I... Okay, maybe I should try and plan my route. It is, it's inside, so I have to go... Yeah, really? You guys actually need to build proper stairs? I mean, or is this like Witcher training? Okay, we've got a door there, but that looks like it's heading, well, out. Also looks like it's locked. Mandrake root. Oh, mandrake root. This is actually... Oh, God. And fibre. Rib leaf. More rib leaf. Yes, of course they grow things here for the potions. Loot everything. Harvest everything. Arenaria. That's This one I really want. That is one I really, really want. Do you have any more? Come on. No. Alright, fair enough. So. Oh. Did I just run over the entire... I just ran the entire obstacle course to get here. Oh god, I remember this. That's Adenaria. I remember this. There was a large creature that came with a sorcerer and attacked here. And I had a... Oh god. Yeah. Okay, fine. I could have just run up the stairs like a normal person. I should have remembered my way around, actually, shouldn't I? It looks a tiny bit different, but not actually much. In fact, I can almost picture the fight in my head. That's kind of cool. All right. I wonder if it's the same inside. It kind of is. All these years and they've still not cleaned up the bloody mess. There's Eskel.
Pulse weak, but regular.
Okay. Pulse weak, regular. There's my stash. Nice. Okay.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
I met with Emir. Oh, right, I did.
I met with Emir.
Any crowned heads you haven't met?
I didn't mean it as a name-dropping exercise.
Remember the first war with Nilfgaard? Battle of Sodden? The North, all of it, fought together. Temeria, Redania, Kedwin, Edirn, and the mages were heroes. On the field first, then in ballads. Not much left of that world.
Yeah, we are very old, aren't we?
See you later, Vesemir.
Okay, and Eskel. Oh. Win a unique card from Lambert.
Leaking again. Damn it.
No strings. I've got to talk to... Okay, that's pretty gross.
Like that? Impressive specimen.
A month of tracking, stalking. But I finally dropped the son of a bitch.
Congratulations. Can't help wondering, though. Why'd you keep the corpse?
Isn't that what we just killed?
Stuff it, hang it above
Or is
the
that
mantle?
something different? I can't quite tell.
Not a bad idea. Gotta finish the autopsy
no,
first,
it's not
though.
Draconid.
This one was quicker than most.
Looks
quicker
like a
and
fiend,
stronger.
maybe?
Want to examine it thoroughly.
Okay, let me... Yes, I would like to know what the hell this is.
Mind if I have a look?
Want to do the honors?
No thanks. You cut. I'll grab a bite to eat.
Okay. Oh, am I being cool? Eat during an autopsy. Okay. Let's examine its head.
Let's examine its head.
Long whiskers. Protruding frontal lobe, but that's normal. Long ears.
Quite tell.
And an earring.
Mm-hmm. Seen that before. Some of them like shiny objects, like magpies.
And in the maw, yellow dull teeth. Missing its upper front teeth. Lower incisors.
Clearly not a flosser. Fine, let's move on.
Okay, open up the gut.
Open its gut. So, anything interesting?
Bits of undigested food. A few decades worth, looks like. Human hair, a belt buckle, a few coppers, and a gold ring.
So it ate people.
Want to give it to Yennefer? Ought to be as good as new once you polish it a bit.
No thanks. She only wears silver.
That's her loss. Rest is perfectly normal, except for its gnarled liver. Seems like I had a penchant for the blood of drunkards.
Okay, and finally the claws.
Nice claws. 15 inches, I'd say.
Whoa.
They grow its whole life. This one was about 110 years old.
Pretty muscular legs. Calves and feet especially.
Let me tell you, this sucker was fast. 1 second here, they're the next. Always in the shadows.
I can't tell what it is. I really can't.
So how'd you take it down?
Long story. Tell you another time.
Alright, fair enough.
Think I've seen enough for now. This was an old one. Experienced.
It'd be nice to
Catacan.
figure out a way to determine a catacan's age based on its tracks. Avoid running across one like this unprepared.
Alright, so it was a
Would,
catacan.
I agree. But later. See you, Eskel.
Okay, fair enough. And I've spoken to you, so now I'm looking for Lambert. There he is! Lambert!
Look. Like that?
What's this? Brewing potions?
No. Booze from potato peels.
For my welcome back feast?
Actually, more like my farewell feast.
Do
Haven't
what?
heard? Madame Sorceress has requested I fortify the phylactery with power from the Circle of Elements. Says it's essential to lifting the curse from that monstrosity of yours.
Yeah, that's kinda... Okay, that monstrosity might be Siri, dude. Might be.
Realize that monstrosity, as you put it, might be Siri?
Yeah, I heard.
Mind showing a bit of sympathy?
I call him like I see him. That's how I am.
Fine.
Know what? Never mind. Not gonna argue with you.
Right, no time to lose. The monstrosity awaits.
Might
Lambert.
punch you, though.
Oh, sorry. The potential Cirilla.
I helped you out, you...
Don't sound too thrilled about all this.
I'm not. You know the trek to the Circle's no walk in the park. In more ways than one.
Let me go with you.
Well, might have more spring in my step with the famous white wolf at my side. So, you ready?
Oh, well, the thing is, just give me a second.
Gotta take care of something. Wait for me.
Sure.
I have no idea where we're going. The final trail is the quest. Okay, we've got find and help Yennefer. It's just on my map.
Look. Like that?
Okay, return to Lambert when you're ready. Right. Is there anything else? I thought I saw something else on my map. Maybe I'm just imagining things. Oh, God, I do remember that. There's a kitchen in there. There's a kitchen. Yes! God, I even remember the fire. Wow, I'm having a bit of a nostalgia trip here.